due with my first baby in a couple of weeks, so I wanted to take you guys along on the journey of packing my hospital bag. I'm super chill, so we'll see if this is helpful for some of those people who are a little bit more detailed. But come with me as I pack to get the bag ready that we would take to the hospital. Like I said, I am super chill. So first of all, I just have this diaper bag that my mother-in-law gave me. And so I'll just put some things in there to pack for the bag. And hopefully I'm gonna fit most of our stuff in here because we don't necessarily want to be at the hospital for forever and ever. Anytime we travel somewhere, like I feel like, like me and my husband will have like this one bag that we pack and just take it everywhere, and then like my sister will have like 5 different bags for her to go to the weekend somewhere, and me and my husband are like sharing this one bag. So we really are very chill. We go places all the time, so like we have a toiletry bag that's already just ready, and all we have to do is stick our toothbrushes in, and then we have everything we need. And my husband really, like, he wears contacts and so he really has more stuff to think about, like to pack the contacts and everything for him. But for me, I don't really have a ton. Like, I have retainers that I wear at night, but like I can go a day or 2 or 3 or 5, and then as long as I wear them a couple days in a row afterwards, it's fine. So we don't have a ton of personal items, but we have a bag that we just commit to that all the time, and we're used to packing that up super quick. So I'm just going to use our diaper bag to put stuff in. Also, I think a lot of people like don't realize that the hospitals will give you a lot of things. To the best of my knowledge, like usually they have diapers for the baby and like wipes, and they're gonna have a gown that you're gonna wear because you're gonna be gross, and if your water's breaking or whatever, like you don't want to wear something nice that you enjoy if you're having your water break all over the nice clothes that you have. So like they should have everything, and like even a pump or anything like that, like they would have all of that there. They even have clothes for babies, I'm pretty sure, most of them. So it's like you don't even need to technically pack any clothes for baby. Like if you just went there by yourself and you had a car seat in your car for the baby all clicked in and everything, and then you had yourself in like your hospital ID and some paperwork, you'd probably be good. You'd probably survive. They have all the postpartum stuff too, so I'm leaving my postpartum stuff at home. But the first thing that I have that I'm going to pack is just going to be this little gown, just to have. It has like these nice snaps for breastfeeding. I'll probably just wear a hospital gown during giving labor because like I said, it's messy, so who cares? I don't care. I'm not the type of person who's like, I'm more comfortable in my own clothes, and I don't care. I could care less what I'm wearing. Look at me right now, I'm in a sweatshirt, So anyways, I'm just packing this for afterwards though, like in case I want to wear this instead of the hospital gown. Like I said, we want to kind of go just like to the hospital for whenever, and then come home and like have a rest time where there's not nurses like coming in every 5 seconds and whatever. So I'm just going to stick this in the bottom of the bag. I have a shirt for my husband. I'm not packing his pants yet because we do not have enough pants that I can pack as a pair of pants and then us survive for 5 weeks until then. So we're just packing a shirt. We can survive without shirts. We have so many. I'm packing myself a shirt just to go home in. It's not like specifically breastfeeding friendly, but it is like a maternity shirt, so it's huge, so it just comes up really easily if I needed to breastfeed or whatever. Our hospital is 10 minutes away. Nothing is an issue. Like if we needed something super bad, it'd be just as easy for us to go home as to go to a Walmart, as to go to anywhere. So it's literally so quick, which is very nice. A pair of socks. A lot of people recommended bringing socks. I'll probably also wear my slippers to, like, whenever I go to the hospital, I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna wear my slippers. They have like a hard sole, so then I can just walk through anywhere I need to walk in the hospital and have these on, and it'll be great. But I'll just wear them. I'm just, you know, I don't need to pack them because I want to wear them before that. I have a little clip for myself and a hairband in case I'm like, get this hair out of my face. That I'll just stick in the front pocket. I guess I can put it in this little compartment here, just so it's more organized. I have a little bit of lotion and some lip balm. For me, lip balm is really important. I wear it all of the time because my lips are constantly dry, and if I'm not wearing it, I will pick at my lips and hurt them, or I will bite them, or they will annoy me. And so I'm just gonna pack some of this, and we have tons that lie around our household, so if I need it, it's in here. I'm not packing snacks yet. I don't know if I will or not. I'm hoping to like labor at home for a bit, and then once ever we get really close contractions and whatever, like that 3 to 5 minutes for like an hour, then to go to the hospital, just because it's like, why, the earlier you go there, it's just the more likely you are for a C-section, and we definitely don't want that for my preference. But like if there's a situation in which we had to go earlier, or my water broke for some reason or whatever, that would be totally fine too. And like I said, we live 10 minutes away, so I don't think it would be. Nothing is going to be a huge problem, at least in my opinion. I have this little bag inside of here. I have a Haakaa, just to catch any extra like milk. I guess it would just be the colostrum, so I don't know that it would necessarily leak out, so it may not be needed. But they also have breast pumps there in case I needed to pump to increase supply. This just also has a couple other little things in it relating to the Haakaa. So I will just, maybe I won't stick it in there, but I will stick it in here. So that'll be just a nice little thing in case I am leaking while baby's trying to feed. I have a little burp cloth. I'm pretty sure the hospital will also have these on hand or some sort of something. I'm not super concerned about that, but this just was so cute, and maybe you just put it in the background if baby is born, and then here, it can be his little pillow. They don't need a pillow, just for a picture, not to keep in the crib, okay? But just for the aesthetic. I don't care if it gets dirty though either. Inside the diaper bag, we do have, if I pull it out, a little changing mat, which is great. This is going to be our changing mat for the baby. So anytime they need a diaper change, this is what we're doing. So that'll be in here as well. I have a nursing bra. I just have been wearing mine that would hopefully be using after. So, I'll be wearing one, and then whenever I go, and then I just pack this one as an extra. But for the first part, you're probably not really, you're just doing skin to skin, so you're not really wearing a ton. So it's, is it needed? Probably not, but hey, it could be beneficial. I'm packing just 2 outfits for the baby because, like I said, the hospital probably has some outfits anyways that they can stick the baby in case we need more. If they spit up on this outfit, we'll just change it out with whatever the hospital's outfit is. It'll be fine. So this is just it's so cute. It's white. It's just bland and beautiful. But just a little onesie. I guess I will put this in a separate area so I know where baby's stuff is. So this is for baby. Now I'll just put her right in this pocket. We'll see if I remember where everything is located once I do give birth. I'll probably also have a folder with my birth plan in it, but I haven't made my birth plan yet. I'll probably just have some stuff on there dedicating like, okay, here's some items that I want, that I don't want. I want skin to skin. I want, this, and then obviously, figure it out from there. But I don't have that made yet. I don't have all the paperwork that I'll need for covering for maternity leave because the doctor needs to sign some of that. And then I don't have any pre-registration paperwork yet, but I will work on that. I think I'm actually already pre-registered at the hospital because all my information is already in their system. So I'm pretty sure I'm actually good on that front. But in case I'm not, I'll at my next appointment, I'll ask my nurse that I work with, and I'll just ask her if they do pre-registration or if that's already in the system, since that's what I've had in their system throughout the pregnancy. But once I do have some paperwork, I'll just stick it back here in a folder, and that will be great. But here's a little going home outfit. So whenever we're done with all the hospital things and we're like, okay, great, like we're cleared to go home, you could put a little cute outfit on baby. So babies can't go in their car seat without, it's not recommended at least, that they go without like with coats on and big bushy things, because all compresses. So if you like slam on the brakes or get in a car accident, which is what the car seat's for, everything is going, like all the clothes will compress. And so like they could even fly out of little straps that they have on their car seat. So that's why it's important to just have like a onesie or something, just their normal clothes on them, and then you can put like blankets to keep them warm over top. It will be April. I mean, I don't know. I guess it could be sooner. It could be any day now, I guess. But it probably will be April by the time I do give birth. So it'll be a little warmer outside, but probably enough that we would want to keep baby a little bit warm for when we're coming home. So I do have, let's see if this fits in here, a big puffy sheep blanket that we can just put over baby in the little car seat and stick him in there, and then put this over top after we buckle him in. That'll keep him warm for the 10-minute drive home. Then we'll be home. Then it doesn't matter anymore. So I'll stick that in here. I guess we wouldn't need this till we're going home, so it really doesn't need to be at the top. My husband can go through the bag and pull stuff out, throw it back in there if we need to. He's very sweet. He would do that. With that, filling up the back part, I think I'll just zip that up. I was going to have a separate bag for me and my husband's stuff, like, because if we needed clothes and stuff, but then I thought about it, and I'm like, we'll just need a couple outfits. Like, even if we get there late at night, like, we'll have clothes on when we get there. Obviously, they could be messed up. But, like, my husband's clothes probably wouldn't be messed up. But my clothes could be messed up because of all the fun labor juices. But, like, either way, I'm not super concerned. I have that little dress thing in there. I have a shirt in there. I'll try to stick some pants in here if I remember. That would probably be a good thing to have an extra of. But if nothing else, I have that little dress in there, and I can wear the dress home. If worst comes to worst, you can come out in a hospital gown, I guess. I think that should be good, because I have that shirt. And then I'll have a pair of pants, and that'll be my extras. I might grab some stuff on the way, put some stuff in the car in case we need extra items. But like I said, we want to come home fairly soon after the baby's born, like kind of just then spend time with the baby and us get some rest with the baby there and everything, because, in the hospital, it's all the lighting and everything. I don't know, maybe we'll want to stay more or whatever, at which point my husband can always run home and get us some clothes if we needed it. But I really think that, like, we keep clothes in the car. We have like a sleeping bag in the car, and we have a lot of just emergency items in the car, so those will all just stay in there, and then if we need something we can come outside to get it. But I did have this little hat and a swaddle, and the hospital will probably have plenty, but this is just a cute one that we can take baby's picture in once we have the baby. Swaddle him up, stick the hat on him, take a little picture. So that will be cute. A little cute thing to have, and a little memory. But as of right now, I think that's all that we'll have in our hospital bag. It's honestly pretty well packed up, but like there's other zippers here. Oh, I could stick the birth plan in here. Put all the papers in the back. That'll work out great. I think I'll do a recap video afterwards, talking about all the things that we might miss or that we don't have, or things that would be beneficial to bring. From a lot of the things that people said were nice, I think I've got them in there. As I remember things though, like in my mind, sometimes I'm like, oh, I should pack this, I need to remember this, blah, blah, blah. I'll just stick them in the bag. It'll be no big deal. So we'll see. I will give a recap after the birth and see if we were missing anything or if that was great. I will say I didn't put earbuds in here just because we just have our like 2 pairs and we go to the gym with them right now and we use them, so like I can't put them in there. I can't put our pants in there. We use that still. The papers, we don't have them all yet, so I can't put those in there. So there's still a couple of items that I'll probably stick in there last minute or be like, oh, this would be helpful, let me just pop that right in there. But I think we should be pretty set. And like I said, the hospital usually has a lot of things that they have. I have my insurance card in my wallet in a purse that anytime I go anywhere, I carry with me. As long as I remember to grab that when we're headed to the hospital, and then as long as I remember to grab this, we should be pretty much set in the car seat and having that put in. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know if this was helpful or not for your situation, but if you're a pretty chill first-time mom going into it, and you're like, I just want to know how I can fit it in a small space, then maybe that was helpful. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. I talk about all things motherhood, wifehood, pregnancy, living an intentional life rooted in God's word. Don't forget to give this a like. Thank you.